Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this video, guys, today in this video, guys, we're gonna be looking at the top 10 worst movies from the 90s. And then one other thing I do want to mention though, guys, is I did do the top 10 best movies in the past 5 years, and then I also did the top 10 worst movies in the past 5 years, and then I did the top 10 best movies of the 90s, and now we're on to the top 10 worst movies of the 90s. So if you haven't watched either one of those three, you might want to stop the video right now and go watch those, or you can watch this video all the way through and go check those out later. But you definitely need to get caught up because I'm really glad I did those videos and whatnot, guys. But so yeah, guys, today we're gonna be talking about the top 10 worst movies from the 90s and whatnot, guys. And without any further ado, guys, those of you that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related stuff. I do Legos and video games and stuff like that. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, and I also do haul videos, please do watch a couple of my videos. Give a couple of my videos a chance. And if you do like this channel, please do give this video a big thumbs up, leave a like and a comment, and please do consider subscribing, and most importantly ringing that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future, and so you don't miss a single upload, and you get notified every time I upload. And those of you that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go do it as soon as this video is over. And without any further ado, guys, let's get in. Here are my top 10 worst movies of that came out in the 90s. Alright, coming at number 10 is this one with Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, another Peter Pan story. It's called Hook. Yes, I remember when this movie came out. Well, I wasn't born at that time, but I do know when it came out, a lot of people liked it, so I wouldn't say remember. I knew a lot of people liked it, though. But yeah, I was born in 2005. This movie came out in 1991. But yes, so yeah, this movie wasn't that entertaining to me. A lot of the stuff that was in it was just not entertaining to me, and then the way that the story played on, it wasn't that entertaining to me. I watched it one time when it was on Netflix, and the whole movie just didn't interest me at all. I watched the whole thing. It was just boring and whatnot, and yeah, I didn't like the way that the story played on. It was just boring and whatnot, but it's so it comes in at number 10 on my list. Coming in at number 9 is Father of the Bride with Steve Martin. I'm not a big Steve Martin fan, but Diana Keaton, she plays the mom in that movie. I like her as an actress, though. Yeah. Father of the Bride. I do not like this movie at all. I know a lot of people like Father of the Bride. I do not. I think this movie is garbage. It doesn't make any sense altogether and whatnot. It was just weird. But so yeah, it's about Steve Martin. He has a daughter that's getting married. She's not old enough to get married, but they allow her to get married anyways, and it's garbage. She gets proposed, and then they plan a wedding, and then Steve Martin buys a bunch of stuff from Amazon and whatnot, and then to plan for a wedding, and then and then her fiance, her husband that she's getting married to, he calls off the wedding when it's usually the bride that calls off the wedding, and then Steve Martin sends all the stuff that he bought from Amazon back to Amazon. He doesn't get his money back. He's broke and poor, and then he has 2 other kids. Same thing with the wife. Same thing with the mom. They have other kids, and then the whole movie's just weird. And then the daughter gets married at the end, and so the whole movie doesn't make any sense because here's a question for you. Why did she end up getting married? What made the 2 of them like each other again? What made the 2 of them like each other again? It doesn't make any sense. Diane Keaton, pick a better movie to be in. You're a really good actress. You're one of the best OGs. Please pick a better movie to be in. Why are you in Father of the Bride? It's not a good movie. And it doesn't make any sense at all. Alright. We're gonna move on and whatnot because I don't like Father of the Bride. A lot of people do. I don't know why, because the movie doesn't make any sense. Coming in at number 8 is Home Alone 3. Yes. If you guys did see my ranking video when I did my Christmas videos in 2021, I did a ranking of all 6 Home Alone movies, and then the third one was last on my list because it's just as good as the other ones. Like most of the movie is not really that funny and whatnot, and it was just different from the other ones. I didn't really like it as much. The movie's just not it's just not as good as the other ones. Most of where it gets funny at is at the end where they have the booby traps and whatnot. It's just not a good movie at all. It's not good. Okay. Coming in, guys, at number 7 is Matilda. So this is a movie so now Matilda is a so Matilda, it's the storyline is good and whatnot. It's in my top 10 least favorite movies. I know my Nina really likes this movie and whatnot. A lot of people do like this movie, but the thing is, so what happens is Matilda doesn't have good parents, and then she has and so yeah, most of you guys know the story of Matilda, so I don't really have to explain it, but the reason why I don't really like this movie is because a lot of the stuff in this movie are a lot of the stuff in these movies are weird, and so in my opinion it's just not the best movie, and it's just weird, and a lot of the stuff in the movie is just weird in a way, and so I'm not the biggest fan of the way that most of what on most of the stuff that usually happens in this movie. It's just not. No. Okay. Coming in at number 6 is Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, the sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yeah. Yeah, so this movie was weirder from the first one. Well, I didn't love the first one, but the first one was all right and whatnot. But this one, Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves was just weird, and so. And it's just ridiculous and weird, because normally I don't like shrinking movies, because then they get cut and stuff that's just scary or weird, and it's just not, they're just not my cup of tea, and they're not really sort of anything in my and they're not sort of anything that I enjoy looking at or watching or anything like that. It's just legitimately weird and different, in my opinion, from what I usually watch, and so yeah, it's just garbage and whatnot. Coming in at number 5 is Armageddon, a movie with Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, Steve Buscemi, and Owen Wilson, but he has a very small role in Armageddon. But yeah, Armageddon was not it was a disaster movie, kind of, and it was also a sci-fi movie as well. But yeah, Armageddon was not my cup of tea. I only watched part of it. Didn't really finish it and whatnot, because I turned it off halfway through, because it was just not entertaining for me, and I didn't really get the whole point of the movie. The actors and the characters in it were good, and whatnot. A lot of it was just in my opinion, I don't really care. I just didn't really care for it, because it just didn't make any sense to me. Okay, coming in at number 4. Hate to say it, but yes, I do not like Mulan, to be honest with you guys, but yeah. Mulan is not a good Disney movie, in my opinion. The way that Mulan is designed as a princess, it's not like a normal princess. Like usually, guys, what a princess is a girl that doesn't fight bad guys, or does anything. It's usually a girl wears like a princess is just a girl that wears a fancy dress, is smart, has a tiara and whatnot, and gets protected by her prince and whatnot and stuff like that. And so Mulan is just not my cup of tea. I don't really like it because of I just don't really like it, honestly, because of the because of the way Mulan is designed as a princess, and what Mulan is not really a princess to me, and it's just weird, and it's just different, because that's normally not what a princess is, in my opinion, to be honest. Okay, and it comes in at number 4 on my list. Coming in at number 3 is Election. If you guys did see my top 10 worst movies of all time, you guys may have known. Well, what happened? Oh, hold on. Yeah, Election is you get if and so as I was saying, if you guys have seen my top 10 worst movies of all time, you guys may have known that Election is, I think, in my opinion, is one of the very worst movies of all time. Like it's one of the 3 Reese Witherspoon movies I don't really care for, honestly, because yeah, there's not like anything gross in it, or anything, and there's nothing like really derogatory or anything like that. And it's just not appealing or funny to me at all. Like the whole movie is just weird, honestly. And so I watched part of it, then I turned it off. Like I didn't really get what Matthew Broderick's character was. Like, I'm all like, is he a teacher? And Reese Witherspoon is in it too, my favorite actress and whatnot. And I didn't really get what was the point of her character, and I didn't really understand what the election thing is, and so I didn't finish it because there was stuff I didn't really get about it, and so I just decided to not finish it. I decided just to turn it off because it didn't really make any sense to me, so I just didn't really watch it. But comes in at number 3 on my list. Reese Witherspoon, you're my favorite actress. Pick a better movie to be in. Why are you in Election? It's weird and doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, moving on from Election. It's now time for movie number 2 on my list, and that would be Forrest Gump, honestly. I know. A lot of people love this movie to pieces. I absolutely do not like this movie at all. Like I would never watch this movie. I wouldn't even watch this one time in my life because the movie is just garbage. And what the I don't really get it. The movie doesn't make any sense at all, one little bit. The whole movie is just weird and different, and it's just not good at all. But yeah, it was garbage. Didn't make any sense. I don't want to say anything more about it because I didn't finish it. I give it it's not good at all, so I'm not even gonna say Tom Hanks is not a good actor in my opinion, and I'm being the truthfully, and it's my second least favorite movie from the 1990s. But nothing ever. This is the worst movie I have ever seen in my life. And I think it would forever be the worst movie I ever seen in my life. Nothing will ever be worse than Cruel Intentions. It's another Reese Witherspoon movie. I love Reese Witherspoon. I love most of her work. Reese Witherspoon, I love all your movies. Why are you in Election? And then there's this movie that's not good at all called Cruel Intentions. Like I thought you don't like your ex-husband. Well, this movie came out before they even got married. But yes, I do not like Ryan Phillippe at all. And I do like Sarah Michelle Gellar and Christine Baranski and Pierce Brosnan, as a matter of fact. But yes. I try to like enough Reese Witherspoon movies, but she's just a great actress, in my opinion. But this movie is a dumpster fire. This is a dumpster fire of a movie. Like there's bad things happening to women in there, and then Ryan Philippe, he frames a good gentleman for something, gets him in jail, and then he wins the victory, and then just tricks more girls, and then he just keeps doing mean things to women. I don't like it when bad things happen to women. And as a matter of fact, guys, I will be doing a video on why I hate Ryan Philippe so much, so make sure you stay tuned for that. This movie is a complete atrocity. Like, I'm not even going to spoil anything. I'm not even going to spoil most of this movie. But it's not to spoil it. It's just garbage and disgusting. This whole movie, I didn't even finish this movie. This whole movie is just garbage. But when they made this movie, they were all like, they said, watch this movie, and they were all like, yeah. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Christine Baranski, Pierce Brosnan, Reese Witherspoon, all four of them deserve to be in a movie with Ryan Philippe. I don't like Ryan Philippe one little bit. He is the dumbest actor ever. I will be honest with you. They all deserve to be in this movie with him. You guys got it wrong. This is nuts. And this is coconuts too. Like, it's just garbage. This movie is a dumpster fire. It is trash. Do not watch it. Do not try to watch it. Do not look up any sort of bit of this movie. Do not try to know anything about this movie. And I'm serious. It is bad. It is so bad, and it is my least favorite movie that was released in the 1990s. And it is a complete garbage because bad things happen to women. It's just not a good movie at all. Alright. Let's get my mind off this because this movie really makes me upset, and I'm serious. Do not watch it. Yes. Okay. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys very much for all watching this this video. Do not watch any of these movies. They're not good one little bit in my opinion at all. But yeah. Cruel Intentions is a piece of trash. And so yeah, Reese Witherspoon, I love you. You are a great actress, and I love a good portion of your movies. There's only 3 of them that I don't like, but that's that. 3 is the limit I can dislike for an actor I like and whatnot. But yeah, guys. But that is it for this video, guys. I'm gonna go bring you guys back more videos, and those of you that are new to the channel, please do watch a couple of my other videos because I do more than just physical media and movie related content. I also do haul related stuff, video games, Legos, and stuff like that. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, please do watch a couple of my other videos. Give a couple of my videos a chance, and if you do like this channel, please do give this video a big thumbs up, leave a like and a comment. And please do consider subscribing, and most importantly, ring that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future, and so you don't miss a single video that I upload. And with any further ado, guys, I'm gonna go bring you back to more videos, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye.